I am Mefina, ruler of the vast grasslands, where the sunlight gilds every blade of grass. I live in a large herd of 15 members, a family that is as connected as blood in the body. My herd is unlike any other, for here I am the strongest, the leader, the uncrowned king of this African savanna. Every day I wake up on top of a mound where I can observe the entire territory that my brothers and I protect. The winds carry the scent of life and the dangers lurking somewhere. At my feet were the female herd and our fledglings. The females in the herd are closely related. They bond like sisters, hunt together, raise children, and support each other through difficult days. As the strongest male lion in the pride, I don't have to hunt. My mission is not to chase gazelles or zebras. I am the wall, the fire that protects the herd from outside threats. Intruders, from ambitious wandering lions to stalking hyenas, face my wrath. I remember one time when a pack of hyenas came in the night. They think that darkness will hide their evil intentions. But I waited for them, every muscle in my body brimming with energy. As they approached, I let out a roar that made the whole ground shake. The female flock rushed into battle with me. We not only protect food, but also protect the herd, where each member is an indispensable part. Even though I don't hunt, I still get priority to eat first. That is the right of a protector. I need up to 16 pounds of meat a day to maintain my strength. The feasts are often from the carcasses of wildebeests, zebras, or sometimes large buffaloes that the female herds work together to take down. My female herd are extraordinary, quiet warriors of the prairie. They hunt with incredible patience and strategy. I'm proud of them, even though I'd never admit it to their faces. I do not participate in the raising of young children. My role is different. I protect them, keep them safe from lurking enemies. The young are the future of the herd, and I will do everything to let them grow up in safety. I once saw a leopard try to take a cub. I clearly remember its frightened eyes as I rushed towards it. A menacing roar echoed throughout the grassland. The leopard ran away, and my herd remained intact. The days spent on the grasslands are not always easy. Sometimes droughts last long, and food sources become scarce. But we survived it all because the herd is strength. We share food, share responsibility, and protect each other as a unified whole. When sunset falls, I often stand on the top of the mound, looking at the red horizon. I felt pride rising with every breath. This is my world, my family. I am Mefina, the king of the African grasslands, and I will defend this territory until I have no strength left. If you think Usebolt's speed of about 44.72 kilometers per hour is something too terrible, then the speed when hunting Gepa leopards of about 120 kilometers per hour will make you extremely surprised. If Usebolt ran with the Gepa newspaper, it would be no different from the tortoise and hare race. This leopard is one of the outstanding symbols of agility and strength on the African savanna. With a speed of up to nearly 112 kilometers per hour, the Gepa leopard is not only the fastest predator on land, but also a creature imbued with the sophistication of nature. However, their lives do not only revolve around speed, but also a series of tough challenges to survive. born to hunt Gepa leopards were born for one purpose: to hunt agile prey like Thompson's gazelles. Their bodies are perfectly designed for speed. Their long legs, strong muscles, flexible spine, and long tail help them maintain balance when making sudden turns. Every time they accelerate, Gepa leopards can reach terrifying speeds in just a few seconds, making it difficult for their prey to escape their claws. However, this speed cannot be maintained for long. After less than a minute of sprinting, Gepa's body will heat up quickly. Their body temperature increases, forcing them to stop to recover for about half an hour before continuing to hunt. This makes each hunt a gamble, where the Gepa leopard must calculate exactly when and how to approach its prey. Family life. Gepa leopard families usually have 2 to 4 cubs, more than the average for other cats. However, raising and protecting the young is a challenging task. During the first 3 months of life, about half of the cubs do not survive. In some areas, the death rate is even higher, up to 90%. This is the period when the young are most vulnerable, becoming targets of larger predators such as lions, hyenas, or even birds of prey. To protect their babies, mother leopards often hide their cubs in bushes or caves during the first month of life. They constantly move where they live, usually every 4 to 5 days, to avoid being detected by other predators. This caution is necessary to ensure the safety of the children. Maturation process. When they are about 18 months old, leopard cubs begin to wean and learn to hunt. Although still dependent on their mother leopard, they are able to participate in hunts. This is the period when the mother leopard trains her cubs in the skills necessary for survival. From tracking antelope herds, recognizing weak or lagging prey, to how to approach and take down prey, everything is carefully taught. In this process, the mother leopard plays the role of not only a protector but also a teacher. Hunting lessons often begin with observing the cub and gradually participating in small hunts. Over time, they will become independent and ready to leave to start their own lives. Challenges from the environment. The Gepa leopard's life not only faces other predators, but is also under pressure from the environment. The decline of the African savanna due to human land exploitation, illegal hunting, and climate change has reduced the number of Gepa leopards in the wild. Currently, they are listed as vulnerable species in need of protection. One of the biggest challenges is competition with larger predators. Although they are excellent hunters, Gepa leopards do not have the strength to protect their prey from lions or hyenas. Therefore, they often have to eat quickly before their food is robbed. A day in the life of a mother leopard and her cub. Today, a mother leopard took her 4 cubs to a cool hiding place. After making sure there was no danger around, she let her cubs rest in the shade. The cubs, with their shaggy fur and black spots, are still very small and weak. They played, practicing jumps and short sprints, while the mother leopard vigilantly observed every move. When the sun started to set, the mother leopard decided to go hunting. It spotted a herd of Thompson's gazelles grazing in the distance. A small antelope lagged behind, becoming an ideal target. The mother leopard gently approached, each step making no noise. Then, with terrifying speed, it rushed forward. The chase lasted only a few seconds, and the gazelle could not escape its claws. The future of Gepa. Despite facing many challenges, Gepa newspaper remains a symbol of resilience and adaptation. Conservation efforts, such as establishing nature reserves and minimizing human-wildlife conflicts, are helping to improve the species' chances of survival. However, the future of the Gapa leopard depends greatly on whether we can protect their habitat or not. Gapa leopard is not just an animal, they are a testament to the magic of nature, an image of speed, strength, and endurance. Their lives on the African savanna are a story of a never-ending struggle to survive, a story we need to listen to and protect. On the vast savanna of Africa, where the first light of dawn awakens life, lions begin a new day in the rhythm of the fight for survival. When the first rays of light penetrated the thin layer of fog, the peace was temporarily broken. Hunger drives predators to leave their hiding places, and prey face the looming threat of death. Under daylight, surprise attacks become more difficult, so lions, master predators, often choose to hunt at night. Their eyes, with vision 6 times more sensitive than humans, become powerful weapons in the dark. Last night, the hunt was unsuccessful, and now a group of lionesses are preparing for their last hunt before the harsh sun of the new day makes everything more difficult. Hunting on the vast grasslands is an art that requires patience and sophistication. Female lions, with the perfect combination of strength and speed, advance slowly, carefully approaching their prey to avoid detection. They know that, with just a small mistake, the herd of antelope or zebra will quickly escape, and the opportunity will be lost. When the time came, the group coordinated smoothly like a skilled army. Some create distractions while others wait in strategic positions. Power explodes in a decisive pounce, and when the prey is down, the entire herd joins forces to ensure no one is hurt by the prey's sharp kicks or horns. When the lions had had their fill from the sumptuous feast of meat, the hyenas, vultures, and African wild dogs, which had been waiting patiently from afar, now quietly approached. Hyenas, with their characteristic yet menacing laugh, are often the first to approach. They wait for the lions to leave completely or rest nearby, then quickly dive into the remaining meal. Although strong and ferocious, hyenas still show caution in the presence of lions because a sudden attack from the steppe ruler could make them pay. Vultures, the cleaners of the sky, descend in flocks with the rustling sound of flapping wings. They don't need strength or speed, just patience and adaptability. With a sharp beak and a long hairless neck, vultures easily pick off the remaining pieces of meat on the skeleton, even parts that other species ignore. African wild dogs, clever herd animals, also appear in the fight for leftover food. Gradually, the party died down, leaving only bare white bones in the sunlight. That's how life is sustained. Each species has its own place in the food chain, from the most majestic predator to the smallest creature. Mafina is a young male lion in the pride who will later become the Lion King of the African savanna. But to grow and mature, it also has to go through difficult times. When male lion cubs turn 3 years old, they face a major turning point in their lives, being expelled from the pride they once belonged to. This departure is not rejection, but part of the natural law, where young males must move away to avoid inbreeding and seek new opportunities for dominance. Young male lions, lacking enough experience and strength, begin their arduous journey of wandering on the savanna. Without their own territory, they are forced to rely on luck to survive. Food is not always available, and their limited hunting abilities force them to scavenge everywhere, from the carcasses left over of other predators to smaller, easier-to-catch prey. However, the loneliness did not last long. Banished male lions often come together and form small alliances. This solidarity not only helps them survive, but is also the foundation for their greater ambition, to overthrow other alpha males to dominate territory and mating rights. However, this is not an easy task. Young alliances often faced failure, and their status on the steppe remained low, depending heavily on luck. Meanwhile, the female lions remain in the pride, maintaining a tight and sustainable social structure. Female lion prides usually include mother lions and their cubs, along with their sister lions. This bond is strengthened through shared activities, such as raising children, hunting, and protecting each other. Female lions do not face the same pressure of expulsion as male lions, and they often live longer, benefiting from cooperation rather than competition. On the vast savanna, every lion, whether male or female, must fight to survive. But it is these challenges that create the majesty of the lion, a symbol of the strength and pride of wild nature.